Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, heavy metal is here. Brace yourselves for pure vehicle carnage. It's carnage. Start your engines by visiting shacks in the tower or opening the quest tab in the director. Collect rewards like the new Griffin vehicle and more. Complete challenges and claim your rewards in the new event home. Guardians, is this going to be exciting? Am I going to be thrilled? Is this what we've been waiting for? Stay tuned. Let's find out together. Hello to everyone around the world. Today's gamer snack is going to be a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. Right now, I'm having a refreshing tea blend with lemon. No honey, just lemon. Woo! But the full lemon in this, Guardians. The full lemon. Whatever you're having at home, drink with me. Let's be friends on this journey in Destiny 2. That is so good. All right, so I've looked at that. I've read it. I'm okay with it. Click OK. So let's go to the tower. Has reset happened? Yeah, resets happened. Tower, look. Exciting and new. Dazzy, hello, hello, buddy. How are you? It's good to see you. Ooh, exciting and new. Path of Demolition. How do I already have that? 119. I'm already ahead and I just signed in. Now, I played earlier in the day before reset. I do believe it was before reset. Downstairs. And, now I'm looking at that and thinking, did I do something good? Dazzy, what are you drinking? Are you having a soda, a beverage, a tea, some water? Stay hydrated, Guardian. Stay hydrated. It's easy to forget about having some water or a beverage while you're playing. And it's important to stay hydrated. Take a break. Move around. Stretch a little. Nobody needs to be in the chair for hours on end without getting up. All right, look at this. Tess, you're shiny. You're sparkling. Dazzy, water. Yes. Oh, the bad dog weapon ornament? I'll take it. Thank you, Tess. Finally, something new and exotic from Tess Everest. All right, I'm not fooling with those. I've got a lot of them. I know. I'm going to make my way around and say, hello, sir. Hello. You've been holding that iPad for a long time. The battery could be dead. He's just holding a blank screen. Let's pick these up. Got them. I'll have to work on those because I want all the points I can get. Let's go over here and see Mr. Shax. That's with 2 X's, please. Shax waves you over to join him. He seems positively giddy. Come to join the fun, have you? Good. More is more when crashing brigs are involved. He claps you on the shoulder, dropping his voice to a conspiratorial whisper. Word of the day, conspiratorial. Now, I believe explosions are their own reward. Shax, you and I. We see eye to eye. But a shiny new sparrow wouldn't hurt. Yeah, a shiny new sparrow. I'd rather have a Shax board. We have a Zerf board. I need a Shax board. Let's click it. 4 event challenges available. Play the heavy metal activity to earn event ranks and rewards. Complete event challenges to earn event tokens. Use event tokens to obtain more rewards in the reward shop. A battle of Drake tanks versus fallen brigs. The first team to score 50 points wins. Participate in heavy metal to earn rewards, including a combat sparrow. Is this finally the sparrow with guns? Is it the sparrow with guns? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Kevin, hello, hello. Val, how are you? Guardians, sparrow with guns? That's a language I can understand. No matter what country it's spoken in. Sparrow with guns. All right, event. Play a match of heavy metal supremacy. So these are both the same. Play heavy metal supremacy. Why won't this go away?
Come see me when you bring your light home, Titan.
Nikki, the Briggs are here, and we finally get a sparrow with guns. Now, Guardians, a long while back, like, 500, 600 shorts ago, maybe 800, I made a video about I wanted a sparrow with weapons on it. Do we have it? Do we have it? Oh, Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nikki. I think mine are drops enabled. I think Havoc usually checks about that stuff. I don't think Havoc is here. All right, now let me go look. So I guess I click it from here. Is this what I want to do? Oh, good, Nikki. It's automated then. It is automated. Thank you for letting me know. Got to watch for an hour. Guardians, watch for an hour. All right. Heavy metal supremacy select. Launch. I don't know how I'm gonna do with this. I might be just needing some fine tuning. Oh, um, Kevin, come on in with me, buddy. Who wants to come into this? Can we all go? Demon Boy, you're not on. You are not on. Holden, are you in space again? Yes, Holden is in space. All right, I'm going to try it again. Oh, do I need to go in solo? Soupy, are you playing? Are you playing, Soupy? Soupy, can you hear me? I guess I need to get in my live chat. I'm not in there. All right, I'm in my chat. I'm in my chat. Kevin, you're not on yet. Kevin, are you in school? Do you work mornings, nights, afternoons, all day, every day? Holler at me, Kevin, when you get on. Kevin, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? Soupy, what are you drinking? Guys, have a sip with me. Come on now. Ah, Soupy, that's too bad, buddy. Soupy, I just want to tell you, I enjoy playing with you. I enjoy hanging out with you. Thank you for, hanging out with me since 2022. Soupy and I go way back. Havoc, Nikki said that I do have drops enabled. He said it popped up automatically. Drops enabled. Do I have goals on my channel, Havoc? Do I have goals? Oh, Soupy, for sure. Absolutely. You and K-Fizz, I chatted with you guys way back when. K-Fizz might have found me a little bit earlier. I'm not sure. I didn't bring a jacket, and it looks like I'm going to need a coat. Oh, I wanted a big mech suit. I wanted to be Pacific Rim. Let's see what I get. Is this fully automated? Oh, no! Where are they? Do I have unlimited ammo? Holy cow! I am in Pacific Rim. How do I get this thing to jump? He got me? How? You dirty tanker. You dirty tanker. How do I get this thing to jump? Can I pick up a stone? Ramming speed? What's going on? Havoc, how do I work this thing? These controls are in Japanese. It's too slow. This is too slow. Now I'm going to need this to activate rounding speed. Where's my flamethrower? Why can't this thing fly? I mean, it does feel... Oh. That's all I got. That's all I got. I thought it was the first to 50, Shax. Don't put a time limit on me. Creativity cannot be limited. Ruler, what the heck? I need to be able to fly. Why? Get out of here, Drake Tank. I didn't even know Drake was a gamer. I look, Bungie, I'm gonna need this thing to take flight. What is wrong? The tanks are way faster. They are way faster. Oh my gosh. Ramming speed. Ramming speed. You will be assimilated. They're about to hit 50 and I can't see nothing. Where's my radar? I should have night vision. Shax will be proud. Claim my first reward. Soupy, I couldn't figure out how to get the thing off the ground. Here's our pilots. Pilots, you did a good job. We were new. We were untrained. I got 4 opponents defeated. My fellow team got 5 each. Wow, Stir Fried Rice and Scotty Vibe did 9, and Alec L Jock did 7. 7. I did get best dressed, so I'm the winner in the end. I'm the winner in the end. All right, so I go back now and see Shax. Soupy, I was hitting every button trying to get something done, but it just did not work. Kevin, I'm going now. I'm going now. Public. Is everybody playing this, I wonder? Guardians, today's gamer snack is rye chips. These are garlic rye chips from the Gardetto family. They're Italians. They settled here in the United States. They gave us rye chips. These are a phenomenal gamer snack. I'm not sponsored, but I love these. Let's give them a try. So good. Rye chips. Today's gamer snack. Delicious. Violet just came out today. It came out today. Siri, why are you burning me up? Oh no, wait a minute. It's Google. Why are you burning me up? Okay, so you got to get event tokens. Is there special gear for this? Do I get armor that makes me look like a mech suit? No wonder I was going down like crazy, Kevin. You can dodge? What does this say now? Step 2, claim the first reward from the event home. The event home. Claim my first... where's the event home? Where is the event home? What am I missing? What am I missing?
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Gamer snack, rye chips. All right, I found it. Wow, I have nothing. I have nothing. We can buy rank? That don't seem right. Juggalo Wickedness, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. I'm having a gamer snack. It's little rye chips. Terry, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Wow, there's a lot of stuff you have to do here. But first to 50 wins. First to 50. I want mech suit armor. Give me armor. Give me new color shaders. Juggalo, I don't think I have tried the cheese rye. I'll have to try them. Because I really do love them. All right, if we got room for one more, who wants to go? Rula? Fire team to closed. Hero of light. Hello. Holding a grenade is in space. Race demon. Slinky. The killer Theo. Hello, guys. Drowsy, what are you doing? Fast. Kai L. Hello, buddy. How are you? Oh, Juggalo, you're hero of light. All right. You're on here, buddy. You're on here. Are you playing? Professor Dumbledore, hello. Demon Boy, throw down some tunes and let's get this show on the road. Let's go back in. I'm using a PS5 controller. Oh, okay, all right. Well, just holler at me, hero of light. That may take you a while. I think people are going to love this. I really do. Kevin, it should be circle for me. All right. I think that's what lifted me up in the air. It just didn't last long enough. Nikki, the Gardettos brought these over. Man, oh man, I love these little things. I didn't know they had cheese flavored. These are garlic flavored, and this is the kind. I used to buy these by the bag full and then pick all of these out and leave everything else behind. Oh, Nikki, I don't even want to know. I just couldn't believe I could get a whole bag of these, but I did not read the ingredients. I would be afraid to look. Really, it's probably like 50 ingredients long. Oh, I'm a mech suit again. That only works every once in a while. But Guardians, we have to have the Sparrow. We have to have the Sparrow with guns.
They have the lead.
Why aren't these missiles tracking? Be aggressive. What was that? Don't be that way. I need a machine gun. I need a machine gun on this thing. Give me weapons. Can I upgrade this? Man, oh man, that does not last long enough. I want to be able to punch. I need full mobility. I need full mobility. This oh my god! I need to reach out and punch on a tank. I need to pound on this tank. That ain't right. That's 3 against 1. No! No! Not Snivy Land! Snivy! We could have been friends! The little tank that could with the big robot. Don't you try those tactics on me. Oh my. No. Why you gotta be so mean? Man, I need better mobility. Cat, hello, hello. They're out to get me. Oh my gosh. Oh, now Nikki. Chicken Parmesan? Yes. Wow, Demon Boy. You were rocking. Demon Boy blasted them. Demon Boy. You stacked their firewood, buddy, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Cat, how are you? Hello, hello. Cat, thank you so much. Havoc Otter, and Havoc did all the production values, everything. And I got to just be myself on that song. I got to be myself. But Kat, thank you for listening to it. It is available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, everywhere that you can listen to music. Everywhere you stream your music, I'm there. I'm there. The last time I checked, I don't know if Havoc is still here, but the last time I checked, I had over 3,000 views, listens. Oh, no, the new one, I don't know. Havoc, where's my new song? I've got to do some voiceovers. Havoc sent me the new tune, and we've not recorded anything yet officially. I'm going to do a spoken word song soon, a spoken word. Oh, how do we try the tank, Kevin? Havoc, my song has over 4,000 views on Spotify? 4,000 listens? I need to start playing it every time I start the stream. Oh my gosh. Just when I was getting used to the mech suit. What? All right. Ramming speed. I need ramming speed. Every good ship has ramming speed. Where are they? Can I jump out? Can I leave this sinking ship?
Plenty of time to fight.
I'm astounded. The tank, I'm going to say the tank actually feels a little better. But they all, I need this amped up. Oh. Ooh, he was on me. Did I even see him? All right, Guardians, stack their firewood. Stack their firewood. Why am I missing every shot? Ugh! That is so frustrating. I need how to work this thing better. Woo! Tricks. They do tricks. It's like a trained pet. Ah! Do I heal? Do I heal up? They got us. They got us in the end. We're coming back for you. Go nowhere, mech suit. I think I like the tanks better. If I could fly in that mech suit, oh my gosh. We need mayhem in this thing where everything's ramped up. We need it ramped up. Dazzy, Asdacross, because you know why everybody's out to get Asdacross. They want him gone. They want him gone. Off the battlefield as they're playing with him. They love him, but they want to defeat him. They want to be able to say, I took down Asdacross. What I want to be able to say is, I took down Esoteric. That's what I want to be able to say. I took down Esoteric. What is that, Havoc? What is that? I don't even know. Ugh, I hope if you put a clip of me up, I hope I didn't look crazy. I hope I didn't look like that. I hear you, Havoc. I know what you said, but yeah, you look like that all the time. I did flip the tank and had a good time with it. All right, Demon Boy, what are we gonna do? I feel like we need to. I feel like I need to do something. You know, like I'm gonna come back to that. I want to come back to that and just have a lot of fun with it. But I do feel like I need to do something else. What else have we got right now? Rhyme, hello. Richard Nixon, what are you doing, buddy? I've not seen Richard Nixon in a while. Hello, hello. Zatu, what are you working on? Is he in a raid? Heavy Metal Supremacy. Zatu, hello. Vanguard 1, how are you? Richard Nixon, Lark, the Bad Baconator. Hello, hello. Wow, so many people are out playing this. Okay, I need to go see Zer. Thank you for the reminder. I have not seen Zer, and I need to see Zer. Kevin, you like the Brig more? I definitely, like the Brig. I want a faster reaction time. Havoc, you can post that on my YouTube. Post it on my YouTube. Post it on my YouTube. Oh, I knew what you meant though, Dazzy. It's XUR, but ZUR works just as good. Havoc, I want to record that song that you sent to me, just spoken word. I want to do it spoken word. If I can make it through it, Havoc, I want to do that. Kevin says that Zur is selling the Queen's Breaker bow. We're going to go check it out. Move out, don't mess around. Move out, don't bring me down. Where is Tri Danielson? Tri Danielson, where are you? Tri Danielson, I've not seen a lot of him since he went on vacay in Vegas. Vacay in Vegas. Holden is in. I'm going to have to go through here and remove anyone that's in the clan so I can have some extra room. Oh, Kevin, I didn't even look. Let's take a look. There is no trials. None whatsoever. Wow, I actually got quite a few of those completed. Surprise, surprise. I ain't got time for that. Let's go see Zur. Surprise, surprise. I'm on a sliding board. I am gonna start a petition to get a sliding board from the top of the tower down to Drifter and maybe even over here to Ikora. I need a slide.
I bring gifts of the Nine. Gifts you sorely need.
Gosh, I do not want to buy another one of those. But I will.
They had changed your fate.
Oh, you know what? I'm full on exotic ciphers. I need to go spend a few. All right, did I spend enough of them now? Thank you, Zur. Thank you. So I'm going to have to use an exotic cipher, and then, I'll be able to get another one from Zur, maybe before he leaves town on Tuesday. Surprise, surprise. I want to go see Savala. I cleared out like 10 of his engrams today, but I want to make sure that I don't have a bunch of them. Okay, I'm okay on this. Thank you, Savala. Thank you. Why do I feel like this is Tuesday and it's fully reset because of the new game mode? That would be it. It's the new game mode. Let's see. Soupy, did you win anything? Did you win anything? Vegas and, these big gambling meccas, it's better when you come back a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Marshu, how are you? Lorne, hello. Not the belt. Hello, buddy. Not the belt. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go to orbit and see if we can find somebody who might want to do something good. Good for you. Good for you. Soupy, you're not nearly old enough to retire, are you? I don't think you are, Soupy. Aren't you like 38, 37, somewhere like that? Not the belt again. Demon Boy and I are here. Should we do something? I know you've been playing PvP. We won one. I've won. I've been in one winning team, and then we lost two. So not the best show on my part. Not the best, but not the worst. Oh, Soupy, happy early birthday, buddy. Happy early birthday. Am I gonna go with this? Let's go see the old lady floating around. Okay, so now Soupy, that means that so at 25 years you could have retired, Soupy. Is that what that means? Havoc, you're retired now. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm running. She may have lost her shoes, but she still has her smile. Hello, floaty lady, emissary. Hello. All right, Guardians, let's go in on the hard one. Arc and Void shields. Goblin spawn arc pools. Galvanized combatants have more health and are difficult to stun. Randomized Banes. Scorched Earth. Initial exotic drop rate boost times 7. The activity is set at a fixed difficulty. Test your might. Swapping exotic armor or ammo type in the kinetic or energy weapon slot drains all ability energy. The fewer times we die, the better weapons we get. Let's go in, Guardians. Let's go in. Is that what the 30 somethings say, Soupy? We're only old if we think we're old? Now, not the belt again. I've only been through here twice. I've only been through here on this level twice.
An old acquaintance among the hidden.
That is the one thing, Havoc, I would tell everybody. Sunscreen.
First time since the
Sunscreen.
shortly thereafter. Vex's incursion.
Lots and lots of sunscreen.
Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker.
And I grew up, up in the mountains. Like, we laid on the water. We stayed on the lake. We stayed in the streams, the rivers. And we actually, smelt like coconut and pineapple because we used accelerators. We used accelerators. Now it's SPF 40 and above. But back in the day, we laid on some type of aluminum looking blanket, used an accelerator, hung out at the swimming pool, hung out at the lake. We were always on the water. I grew up in a tropical, not tropical, but mountainous paradise. But it felt tropical in the summer with lots of water activities. Now, Soupy, if you go back to, through the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, 18-year-olds look like they're 50. I've never seen anything like it. I think I was behind my shield. This should have been a good spot. Maybe I stepped in front of my shield. All right, let's start over. Do over. I did awful. Let's start it over. Let's start it over. Oh, Cat, it is. I would just tell everybody, tons of sunscreen. Wear tons of sunscreen. Oh, Kevin, I thought that was a good spot, but it was not. It was not a good spot. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing anyway.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker.
I got a Jungalo. I had to make some changes.
They'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us.
But now, Nikki, you're only what, 37? You're still young. You're still very young. Everybody could, like, they're, children's. You're my children's age. If I had children. I should have had a gang of youngins.
You've landed at the source of the complex's arc supply.
Allie, I definitely thought that I was in a pretty good spot, but no, I was not in a good spot.
Arc surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching.
Phoenix, you're 44 and you sound about 22. You sound very young. You have a young sounding voice, Phoenix. You could play a teenager on TV. Soupy, I would thoroughly enjoy that. Thoroughly enjoy it. Whoa, who did that? She has got the long arm. Let's get her in the baseball field and she can do some throwing for us. Cause woo! Guardian down. Ollie, how are you today, buddy? Hello, hello. Ooh, that was frightening. That was frightening.
Focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. Sol Divisive have been scouring research logs.
Now remember, Guardians, you know, we're tokens here, right? This is all tokeny. Last Guardian standing. All right, here's the part that always gets me. It's so easy to fall here. Just hang on, Guardians. Let me clear out a few of these ruffians. I'm going to stack their wood. I am going to fold their clothes while they're still wearing them. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, man. Who's got the revives? Ooh, I'm scared. I know they're coming. There's going to be boatloads of them here any moment. I'm working my way back to you, babe. Cue the music, cue the music. I'm working my way back to you, babe.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
The witness. The witness is dead. D-E-D. Now, Guardians, keep in mind, this is the most difficult and challenging version This is version challenge. And I've already got so many. I've got so many of these weapons. Nikki, I'm going to have to get your help. Eggy, hello, hello. I'm going to have to get your help and try to figure out which of these adept weapons I need to get rid of. Boing. Boing. Because I have got boatloads of them. Working my way back to you, babe. The way forward has appeared. Working my way back to you, babe. But Kat, I do really appreciate you watching my video, listening to my song. Havoc did all the production, the whole deal, and did a phenomenal job. Havoc, thank you, buddy. Ooh. These are no mercy missions. Working my way back to you, babe. Uh-oh. Ooh-wee. Ultimate rewards. Considerable number of champions. You mean we missed something?
Vex's mind remains in this terminal like an open door. Its It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Seoul. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
All right, what are we going to use here? What are we going to use? It's like thunder, lightning. The way you love me is frightening. You better stop. What does she throw? I feel like she throws arc. Maybe they sling void. Maybe they sling void. I feel like if I don't use this setup, I'm done for, though. Done for. This keeps me alive longer. I better stick with it. I better stay with this, Guardians, and try to stay alive. Arrive alive. Crashed my car into a bridge. I loved it. Oh, Allie, I should have used Queen Breaker. How in the world would I stay alive, though? I guess I could have used Lotus Eater Adept. I do like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to try this, Ollie. I'm going to try it. So go Queen Breaker. Ollie, what are your thoughts about this? I like Minstrel Lift pretty good. I do like it. All right, I put Queen Breaker on. I'm going to listen to you guys. I'd already rallied the flag, but I'll get some ammo. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, I think I'm ready. Oh, I do like Thunderlord. I don't have it on me. I can send it in. We can order out, have it delivered. Thunderlord. It's what's for dinner. All right, I think I'm ready. I do. Give me some special ammo. Belt, you're on the healing build. Raging Girl Gamer, hello, hello. I'm scared, Raging Gamer Girl. This is gonna be a toughie. All right, I'm ready. Reloading, reloading. Whoa, who is that? Who's doing that to me? No, he got me. Ugh. Blinded by the light. Yikes. Ooh, we're on fire. So many of them. Where they all coming from? Oh, I can breathe. I can breathe.
Perhaps now we can.
What? No ammo?
They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going prompt critical. Those power surges were in.
Where's my ammo, fairies? Bring me some ammo.
We lose everything.
Couldn't we just go rappelling on the outside of this thing? I feel like we could throw a rope. Throw me the rope, Carol Ann. I feel like we could just throw a rope.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my vision.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, if this can restore her faith in me, I need this.
Where's my next jump? Guardians, I can't believe I lived. I cannot believe I lived. I'm alive. I love it. One more fan section. Oh, that is so scary. Scary. Ah! I thought I could take that all the way down. Why did it put me on the, the curve? Don't tell me this is going to take us to orbit. The fans. Oh my gosh, Nikki, it's going to wipe us. Ugh, close your eyes and jump. Free falling. I think there's a tune about it.
Kill it, and the complex should stabilize.
I thought I could take any of those down, really. But, you know, I guess I took the wrong one down. One way or another. We 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost. Now, what should I do here, Guardians? Queen Breaker or Sleeper Simulant or 1,000 Voices? Not the belt. What are you using? What are you using? Let's take a look. 1,000 Voices. Okay. 1,000. I love this weapon. I love it. I got this back in ancient times. Riven and I were almost friends. We were almost friends. I think I'm going to stick with just these multiple sidearms. You know, I could go chill clip. But I think I'm going to, you know, I think I'm going to stay with Tanasha's. And I need all the ammo I can get, right? You know, I should probably put a heavy ammo finder on for this. Oh, Kevin, you don't have 1,000 Voices? I would stay... Do you have Sleeper Simulant? Or Queen Breaker? What's she going to try to fry me with in here? I don't remember there being a lot of solar. I remember, you know, what's in here? What is in here? A lot of void. All right, that's what I'm going to do then. Staring blankly. Rally the flag. Not the belt again. Thank you for coming to hang out. You're 100% appreciated. Demon Boy, thank you as always for hanging out with me and playing. All right, I think I'm ready. I'm ready as I'm going to be. Guardians, this is the boss, and this is the most very difficult version. Spire of the Watcher. Ah! Why did I do that? I felt like I could get away from her before she slammed down. Mistakes were made. I should have just emptied. I should have emptied my wallet and said, "Here you go, ma'am. Take everything. Take everything." Oh, let's fold her clothes, Guardians. We gotta fold her clothes. I cannot believe how powerful she is. Run to the other room! Oh my gosh!
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh my gosh, I don't have a revive! I do not have a revive. What are we gonna do? No! No! Oh, the goblins are solar, so I do need to keep a solar one on. Thank you, not the belt. Thank you. Man, oh man, there went all of our good drops. Ugh. I'm gonna have to use my super. I had to do it, Guardians. I had to do it.
Guardian down.
I'm gonna get you, Belt. I'm coming, buddy.
Guardian down.
I've got Demon Boy. Woo! I can breathe again, darling, if you want me to. I don't have my super, Guardians, but I had to do it to stay alive earlier. Staying alive. She healed a little bit. We all saw it. Woo, I am telling you, not the belt. You have saved my toast. Whew. Otherwise, it would have been buttered on both sides. All right, Guardians, we have got to fold her clothes. No, she got me. Where did you come from? Scramble her eggs. Oh, she got me. I know, Nikki. I know. Thunder. Lightning. I gotta save it. I gotta get out of there. Run from the trouble. Kevin, they're on us. They're in the room. And I'm telling you, these bullets need to penetrate. I have got to keep my eyes on the old lady. Lady, you are my knight in shining armor. Top half of the magazine only. Woo, she is guarding. I got you, demon boy. I got you. I'm scared. I'm scared, Guardians. I've got to do more damage. I thought she'd never go down.
Guardian down.
I don't have a revive. She's gonna take me down. There's no way to get a revive. All right, I'm gonna have to let her just stomp on me. Oh. I need more damage is what I need. I need more damage. We can do it, Guardians. We have the power. Ugh. I know you missed me.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
All right, I'm going. I'm going. Here I am. Smash me like a hurricane. Whoo. Rough indeed, Guardians. Rough indeed. Vex Mythoclast for the win. We can do it. Oh. All right. It would eventually get her. We'd be here tomorrow with a celebratory dance, a happy dance. All right, guys, we got to fold her laundry, stack her wood. Doc Martin, we're suffering for the cause. I have got to stay away from her. Hoo-wee.
Guardian down.
She scared me. Doc Martin. Life is uncertain. Death is sure. Destiny 2. These are the days of our lives, like sands through the hourglass. It just keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking. Into the future. Doc Martin, you knew it, buddy. You're a karaoke master. Woo wee! Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I am so sick of these little monsters. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I got him. We all know it. She's scaring me. Oh my gosh.
Guardian Town.
I don't have a revive.
Guardian down.
I'm jumping into the abyss before I let her take me down one more time. Woo! All right, this is it. This is it. Nikki, I just realized I didn't have it on. I'm ready now, Guardians. I'm ready. Ooh, yikes. I barely lived through it. All right, let's get these old guys out of here. Oh, he was crafty. She's got curvy, crazy town bullets. I see you two over here chatting. I don't know what they're chatting about, but we got them out of here. Ray gun. This place is ate up with vile, despicable, slow programming Vex, but they are getting us. We gotta take them down, Guardians. We gotta take them down. Top half of the magazine for chill clip. Top half only. Get out of here. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm just trying to get ammo, Guardians. I need lots and lots of ammos. I thought I saw some heavy. Who was she? She was a harpy. Born and raised harpy. Oh my gosh. That tiny little bitty smidgen? No! And I bet we don't have a revive. Oh, Irish Gamer, I thought everything looked phenomenal.
Guardian Town.
I cannot believe what they did to me. I mean, that guy just came at me and kept pushing me into the corner. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Irish Gamer, how did you like the Destiny 2 Renegades trailer? I loved it. The pre-order bonuses for Edge of Fate, but did kind of wish for the Hunters. Got Raven or Starkiller armor. I hear you. All right, Guardians. This is it. We got it. We got it right here. She's trying to get me in the corner. Guardians. This war just got real. Where's all my ammos? Thank you, Bale. Thank you, buddy. Guardians, he's shooting the healing at me. The healing. I'm just looking around. I feel like they're going to come up from anywhere. Darn it, I'm out of ammo. I, Guardians, this is what we live for. This is what we live for. The battle. The taste of victory.
Guardian down.
I gotta have that heavy. I need it. I want it. I gotta have it. Give me your ammo. Give me all your loving. Give me your hugs and kisses too. Cue the music. Cue the music. Don't tell me I didn't see the clock. I did not see the clock. Center my chi. Center my chi. Oh, God. Who are these Vex? They've got new chips.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
All right, I think that's a wipe. Woo wee! Oh my gosh. Man, oh man, not the belt is creating the orbs. I need to pop something else on here to get the orbs going. Oh, it's from putting your well of radiance down. All right, that gave me some ammo.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Dazzy, I hear you, cause mine's about gone. We've had her so close. So close, yet so far away. All right, let me get these guys. Holden, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh my gosh, who did that? We're just trying to get through this super ultimate hard level dungeon, Spire of the Watcher.
Are you live?
Am I live?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't see you on Twitch.
Yeah, I should be there. People are chatting with me on Twitch.
Maybe it's just not in my list right now. Let me just see here.
Guardian down.
Ooh, I'm running, Guardians. I'm running.
Okay.
All right, that's a wipe.
Sorry, I
Oh, it's not you,
Sure,
Holden.
dude.
We're just. How did that stop me in midair? I want to know.
think you probably hit the hitboxes of the
The little sacrificial creative bubble in space and time waffle cone.
well, it's the little Vex things that tell you what order you have to do them in.
Oh, yeah, I could have hit the box. I could have hit the box.
I just wanted to let you know that the combat sparrow is really fun and you should grind it for it.
Oh, have you already got it, Holden? I went in and played
Yeah.
some earlier. I had a blast.
They allowed us to spend money to get to rank 15, so I just was like $15, whatever. It has a non-stop kinetic blast that does pretty good damage, and then it has a homing special attack that is tied to your super element. And the stasis one freezes, the strand one suspends, the void one makes things volatile, the arc one makes things blinded, and the solar one scorches.
Holden, do you know how long I have been asking for, a sparrow with guns?
It's a little slow, but it is tanky and it heals its health.
So it's worth it.
100%. This is like yeah, I got to find something I can solo flawless with a sparrow.
Oh, I am so glad, Holden. I looked for you, and I was going to invite you to play something. And
Yeah.
you were in orbit, so I figured you'd been called into work. Or on a call.
Yeah, no, I've been working. I just tried out the sparrow here, and it's
When I'm just playing around, we'll have to do something as a co-mission on those things when I get one. I'm just
Definitely.
wondering where we could take them to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the places. Like, obviously, you could use it in the sparrow racing section of Grasp, but it's a little slow for that.
Woo! Go sleeper simulant. Fold her laundry. Bake her bread. Darn it, she's immune. Alright, we got it down to half. I swear she heals a little bit. She heals a little bit. Which one did you prefer, Holden? The mech or the tank?
The mechs.
I think that's probably going to be everybody's favorite.
Yeah, I mean, the tanks are good at doing gang up damage, but the tanks have to stick together more than the brigs do, in my opinion. I think it's all normalized. I think pretty much the only difference is that, like, the brig's projectile attack is a little bit slower, but they get better maneuverability, and then their dash is a little bit more short range than the tanks, but the tank is an easier target to hit. So, I don't know.
I thought the tanks, I enjoyed, targeting the tanks for sure. But,
Yeah,
we won. I think we won 2 and probably lost 2 or, 3. I'm not sure. But I wanted to do this because I'd only been through this twice.
yeah. This is the ultimatum mode.
Yes. And I've
Yeah,
kept all my adept weapons. I probably, have too many of them. I'm going to have to get rid of some of them. When Nicky plays this weekend, he's going to give me a hand to move some of them out.
Yep. There are limited edition triumphs for, like, getting gold on the ultimatum one, so gotta do it.
This one we've died several times. It's just been rough. She's nasty in here.
It was rough for me, for sure.
All right, Guardians. I'm just sneaking around the corner because right there she is. And her bullets curve, and she packs a punch. This is it, Guardians. We're going to stack her wood and bake her cake. This old girl's going home for a reprogram. Oh my gosh, I've only got 3 bullets. I might be eating my words.
You should probably farm some ammo if you want to finish it on that next damage phase.
I know. Gotta farm the ammo in the other room. It's risky. It is risky. Now I can, knock these guys out and get some green bricks. Hoo-wee. She's in the room. All right, that was a bunch of ammo, Guardians. Okay, I've got 7 shots. 7 shots. Can I do it?
With your Thunder Crash, maybe.
Guardians, I feel like I hit every shot on that little guy, and he's still standing. He's still standing better than he ever did. Feeling like a little kid. Oh, I thought I almost heard it go off in here. Double bricks, double bricks. Ooh, she's in the room. Seven shots, Guardians. 7 shots. She's gone! Get out of here, old lady! Oh, how many of those non-airy manifolds can we hold? Do you know,
at least
Holden?
15. At least 1,500. They gave us 1,500 at the beginning. I would say probably like 9,999.
Okay, I've got 2,412 of them right now.
Nikki said 9,999. So
Finally, Guardians. Finally, it happened. Now, I have to give a big thank you to Not the Belt and Demon Boy. Without this really phenomenal fire team, I would have been pitched off the side of this tower a long time ago. Teamwork makes the dream work. Demon Boy, thank you. Not the Belt again. Not the Belt. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I say not the belt again. Did it used to have again on it, not the belt? I think it may have. I don't know. Let's give out some commendations. And then, of course, everything shows 0. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Holden, have you completed this?
Yeah. I did 2 runs of it to see if I was guaranteed a shiny on every run that cleared as gold, but I did not get a shiny on my second.
Not the belt. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. It is. It's challenging for sure. It is challenging. And then, if I am able to come back this evening, I know it's Friday. Everybody goes out and, grabs a beverage, does a little bit of shopping, picks up some dinner for the weekend. But if I'm here and, I'm around the house, I'll get back on and we'll hunt down that sparrow. Because I know I need a lot of points in that. I need a mech suit with better mobility. And I need a lot of points.
Points or 1,500 silver.
Or 1,500 silver. What is that? Like 20 US dollars?
Probably less. It was like 15 Canadian, so it's probably like $12 American, maybe 10 to 12 bucks. I'm not 100% sure.
And does it take color shaders well, Holden? Does it take color shaders well?
It does.
Okay. Because that's a big thing for me. I want good color shaders.
It's chonky, and the worst thing about it is that it is slow. It's a 140 speed.
Do you have it on right now?
I do.
All right, hang on. I'm going to inspect you. Oh, I got a heavy metal engram? And that's what it gave me?
Yeah,
that
heavy metal engrams
so
are
good.
just...
I knew it was going to be something phenomenal. Guardians, let's take a look at Holden because he's got the new Sparrow. The Griffin.
Yep. See how
All right,
chonky
of course, because I'm on the tower, it's not going to load. It will not load.
Oh. You can check it in the collections as well. In the season, this season for sparrows.
Let's check collections, Guardians, and go down to equipment, vehicles, and okay, here it is. Will it load from here? No, I'm going to have to do it in space. I will have to do it in space. Not the belt again. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right, did I get any of these? I think I can click a few of these. Look at that. Look at that. These, I am going to load up on these because we have been told good things come to those who hoard non-airing manifolds. Oh, I needed some more fusion rifle kills. Okay, well, I can go in on the normal one and complete these. Guardians, if you're working on getting these, go into the normal Explorer version and take all of these, pick them up over and over again, and you can build up a big old pile of these. Kevin wants to know if the guns are on top of the Sparrow or are they below?
They come out the front and the side, I guess. I just lost my sparrow. I'm doing a battleground foothold on Cosmodrome, and you could definitely get through with the right setup. You can also build craft into it because the stasis shot freezes. If you're on like a warlock that has a stasis, like the aspect that makes it so that there's like chaining stuff, then you could get the freeze chaining around the area. That's probably going to be the best one. You can also suspend enemies with the strand with wearing a strand super while you use it, which is pretty crazy.
Demon Boy, should we go through one last Grandmaster before I break for early dinner, late lunch? Before I break for an early dinner, late lunch, should we go into one last one to celebrate our victory? I think so. I think we should. Not the belt again. We need to play more often. You really shine your light on a dark path, and it was a pleasure to play with you. It really was. Guardians, Not the Belt is a streamer on Twitch. Check out his channel. We've seen him do absolutely fantastic deeds. Not the Belt again. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Ali, you come back and hang out with me. Don't be a stranger. Oh, I would love it. I would love it. Ali, you come back and hang out. The three of us will run it. We will run it. All right, now let's see. Who wants to come in? Holden, you're doing something, right?
I could do a GM.
All right, let's run one for fun before I go to lunch. I'm gonna send you an
Okay.
invite.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this strike 1 sec.
Let's
I'll
get
switch
to
to my
space.
Titan.
Ali, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, buddy. So few people hang out with me over on YouTube. I need more friends on YouTube. But I'm thankful for Twitch for sure. Twitch. I wonder how many Asdacross has won. Somebody gave us a report. Kevin, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and look. I had some hot dogs shipped in yesterday, and I thought that I got just a regular pack, and it was 24 hot dogs. And of course, I did get what 8 buns, maybe 8. I'm not sure how many buns are in that pack, but it might be a hot dog afternoon. Could be a hot dog. I don't know.
You can double up 2 dogs a bun.
They're better that way, Holden. Don't you think so?
Don't even talk to me about hot dogs. I used to eat 4 hot dogs in one sitting as a boy.
I like hot dogs. Okay, well, first of all, I like them deluxe style. With the extras like cheese and chili. And then
Yeah.
I also like a hot dog with just some mayonnaise on it, and I like to smash my bread all
So
around my hot dog.
it's funny you say that because there's 2 ways that I prefer to eat hot dogs, either with a like cold bun and cold mayo and a cold hot dog, which is the weird way. I understand people are like that's weird, but once you try it,
It's
it's
delicious.
delicious.
It is.
And then if I'm cooking the hot dogs, I want to like fry them or grill them,
And brown
and I
them.
want them, yeah, with like a nice like toasted bun. And then
Yes.
what
Holden,
I like,
you sound
yeah,
southern. Maybe you're Southern Canada.
maybe.
But that's like a Southern thing. Split the hot dog and brown it. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Well, oh, are we in already? Uh-oh.
Came back to
Do we need to go to space?
Yeah, can we just I just grabbed my Le Monarch and
All right.
but I was gonna say the toppings that I like are a little bit strange to people. I like fresh onions, relish, mustard, and sauerkraut.
Yes. All good things. All good. And too, Holden, I like them, just with the mayo, and I do like a Lay's potato chip smashed in with them. Or
Yeah.
if I don't have the plain Lay's, the Lay's barbecue chips smashed in with my hot dog and mayonnaise. So good.
Sure. Sure.
It's like when I talked about, maybe,
I'm,
some episodes back, I'm not sure when, I talked about the bologna sandwich that I loved. And I always loved it cold out of the refrigerator with white
it's just
bread.
mayo and white bread.
Yes, and I love to
Yeah.
smash the bread. I like to smash my bread flat.
That's basically exactly how I think hot dogs are delicious. But what brand of mayo?
There's only
Well,
one right answer, really, Soupy. I don't think Holden gets the same kind of mayo that we get down here, though. He might. I don't know.
I mean, okay, so I'm down with like mayo in general, whether it's like vegan or not. There is a Hellman spread that is vegetarian or vegan that's really good, but Hellman's standard is also
Now, I like
really
Holden.
good.
I like Veganese. Have you tried it? It's of course, vegan.
Yeah, is that in the little bottle with the blue lid from
Yes,
Heart something?
yes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of vegan there's a bunch of vegan mayonnaise brands.
But here in the
Um,
South, there is only one mayonnaise, and it's Duke's mayonnaise.
mm,
Now, Duke's just recently got bought out by one of the massive worldwide conglomerations, and Duke's will be rolled out in all 50 states and probably several foreign countries. I mean, you will be able to buy Duke's mayo in England, Scotland, Wales, all of Europe in just a few more months, and it will be marketed as American mayonnaise, which I guess mayonnaise pretty much is the same around the world. Although vegan, you would not use an egg.
yeah, there's an avocado mayonnaise brand that's pretty
I
good.
have that in my fridge right now. I thought I would try it, Holden. The avocado
Cho
mayo.
is it for did you get it at Costco by chance?
I don't remember. I'm not sure.
It's
I have most of my groceries shipped in, and it could have been shipped from Costco or
uh
Sam's or somewhere else.
I think the brand is called Chosen Foods, the avocado one that's good. Gosh, I just about died to that. Oh, I didn't grab a new sparrow for my Titan. I could have pulled out the combat sparrow and showed you guys in here.
Well, we can take a short trip after this over to the EDZ, and you can pull it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I'll show you. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can
Soupy,
grab
it's
one
that
from
whipping
collections.
speed. You got to get that perfect whipping speed. You might want to use your milk frother. That would work.
I'll get this prison for
Some people use a whole egg. Some people only use the egg white. It just depends. If you use the whole egg, you definitely get more of a yellow base color on your mayo. Some people use a white vinegar. Some use instead of a white vinegar, you could use a fresh lemon. Soupy, I can Duke's mayonnaise. I mean, that stuff is so good. Like, give me an extra scoop on any sandwich or potato salad, tuna salad, chickpea salad.
Make me
I am
hungry.
a fan. I am a fan. Now, Holden, are you vegan?
No. I don't really like to do like labels, but I would say that I've eaten about 90% vegan for the last 18 years.
Oh,
Um, and then like 9% vegetarian because I do have cheese and eggs and honey and stuff like that from time to time.
right.
But I also like just back in March went to like a really fancy steakhouse and had like an 8 ounce what was it? I can't remember the cut name, but I had a like a medium rare steak and it was okay. I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Oh my gosh, that's happened to me twice in the last 10 years. That exploded.
What
I lived
happened?
through the explosion, but it knocked me into the train.
Oh, you're reminding me that I have a clip that I need to share with people. I literally was playing this and it spawned one of the exploding boxes right in front of me, like on the right side of where you guys died.
You'll have to share it, Olden. You'll have to share it.
It's crazy. It was like I was shooting an enemy, and then my entire screen became an explosive barrel, and I shot it and blew myself up. I've never seen that before.
Well, I have definitely taken myself out on this game many times. Many times.
Like I didn't even know they could move or like spawn in late.
I didn't know they could do that either. Now I know the
That's,
one up here in the outdoor battleground with A, B, and C.
yeah.
Those barrels do respawn. They will respawn.
Hmm.
Most people will take them down when they initially come in, and then they can just totally respawn.
Yeah. Interesting. It must have respawned because there's no way that we didn't blow it up when we were coming into the area. That right side champion has just been popped.
Woo, she's getting angry. If Le Monarch could fall with shoot to loot, I mean, I would be in love.
I mean, the fact that it has unrelenting is already pretty crazy considering how good it is. I'll thunder crash this mini boss
All right.
as soon as he teleports to the center.
Well done, Holden. Well done.
Thank you.
I got you, Demon Boy. I got you.
Is on the launch.
I was so sad to find out that we don't get to have demolitionist jolting feedback on the 2-burst pulse rifle. That's dropping
Holden,
this
what are
week.
your thoughts about, the Star Wars stuff coming up? We've not talked since all this stuff
Dude,
has happened.
have I told you about how much of a Star Wars fan I was growing up?
Just, refresh us, Holden. Refresh us.
Okay, so there are two like important media properties in my childhood. When I was 5 years old, I got a Super Nintendo with Super Mario World, and that started my love for video games. And when I was 7 years old, my grandparents bought me the original trilogy on VHS, and that basically shaped me as like a person, like formed who I was. Like if you ask anybody who knew me growing up, like what does Holden like? Star Wars. That would be their answer. So the fact that my favorite thing as an adult, Destiny, is getting a hugely inspired by Star Wars expansion that won't be like just a cash grab. It's just an homage to Star Wars. It's not like we're going to be interacting with Mandalorians and Darth Vader and stuff like that. Even though there are like, I'm over the moon about it. I think it's going to be the best season of Destiny ever.
I am looking forward to it. You know, something else that I haven't talked about on stream. First of all, Holden, you know, I was at the theater when it originated. You've heard that before, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, and if I was alive back then, I would have been, hopefully.
We'd have had a seat side by side, and we'd have been there a couple of times.
For sure. I went and saw. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, I went and saw The Phantom Menace 26 times in theaters when I was younger. I was that much of a Star Wars fan. Like, I didn't give a crap that people thought it was a bad movie, and it's, you know, the dialogue is a little bit rough, but I was just like, Star Wars is in theaters. What would I rather be doing right now? Nothing.
Oh, hold on. I just thought, you know, if I can live to see the next 3 Star Wars movies, I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, they have re-signed Rey, right?
I actually have no idea.
I think they re-signed her. That's what I read in some of the trade papers. I think I read it on Deadline Hollywood.
The last news about Star Wars that I got excited for outside of the Destiny crossover or homage was that Kathleen Kennedy was resigning. Not because I don't like Kathleen Kennedy, or not because I don't like, you know, DEI and inclusive stories and stuff like that. It's just that they did a bad job with all that stuff, and they need to have new leadership.
Yeah, they need a changing of the guard.
And it's going to be good because it's going to be Dave Filoni and hopefully Jon Favreau as well, and they'll crush it.
And I like Jon Favreau. I like him.
Yep.
How did Kathleen Kennedy? I kind of felt like she would have retired when George Lucas sold. What happened?
Well, I mean, she has a history of producing some real bangers. Like,
I mean, some super, like, billions of dollars worth of bangers behind her.
She's an absolute legend in the producing game, but like, I don't know what happened. It's just they did not do a good job with the franchise since they bought it, for the most part.
She got tunnel vision or started listening to the wrong people. I don't know what happened, Holden. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate on it. I just want to move past it.
Yeah, but I did read that Rey was gonna be, you know, coming back.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like that should not happen.
We should move beyond it, really.
Not that it shouldn't be like, again, like female centered. Like, look at Rogue One. Jyn Erso in Rogue One, that was like a female led movie. It was so good.
Right.
Jyn Erso was a great written character. She had like courage, and she was like complex, and the whole connection to Palpatine in Episode 9 was so bad.
It was, yes.
And the storytelling was so bad.
Totally
yeah,
agree.
And I love Adam Driver. Adam Driver could have been a way more scary, intense, like threatening character.
Yeah. He should have just really had a level of seriousness about him that could move mountains, but it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't feel that way.
No, it didn't at all.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I see you guys are talking about good old Star Wars.
We are, Sir Amalan. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Yeah, I thought I would mirror what Splat said here in the chat. When these most recent trilogies came out, I was so excited. And you guys remember the scene when Kylo Ren stopped the freaking blaster, just middle.
Yeah, that
of
was
the air.
sick. That was
Bro,
sick.
I thought we were gonna see like a slow evolution of him going to the dark side and becoming like the next Vader, and they just didn't do it.
No,
And
they
I feel like
screwed it.
I feel like it's because they wanted like good to win or whatever, as like in like big scheme picture. So I was pretty sad about that.
Yeah,
But
I mean, if the thing that sucks is that I like a lot of the people who like Ryan Johnson. Last Jedi, I don't like as a movie, but the other movies that he's made are really good. Um, so I'm very confused about where things went wrong with that trilogy because there's just so much that threw me off.
I think they got scared. So if you go back and watch like without hindsight, if I remember the first movie correctly, it really seemed like Finn and Ray were supposed to be the ones that got together. And I feel like at the time the leadership of Disney didn't want to come across as like pushing like interracial stuff down people's throats. So I think they chickened out in the second
Mm-hmm.
movie and they pivoted. I think that's what happened. And I think Finn, like the actor, I don't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure he might have been alluding to that in a lot of his interviews.
Yeah,
Like,
he seems like he got screwed over. Like whatever he signed up for was
He's
not what
talked about
happened.
it in a couple of interviews.
Yeah, he's a good actor too. Um,
John Boyega, is that his name?
John Boyega, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool.
He talked
Um,
about it in a couple of interviews and said he felt like he got the ugly end of the stick on that.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're all the actors were good in it. It's just the story was poor.
I think leadership had an idea and chickened out. Sort of like you've heard of like the Darth Jar Jar theory,
Yeah, of
right?
course, of course.
So apparently that might have been true, but when the
The
reaction to Jar Jar came out, like the internet basically pooped all over him.
the only
So
way that
they
I would
pivoted.
accept that is if that was like intended by George from the start.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the voice actor for him also mentioned it.
Ahmed
Like,
Best,
yeah, the Jar
Holden,
Jar voice actor.
pull that sparrow out. Let's take a look.
sure. That's not it. Hold on.
Yeah, Havoc,
Boom.
Phantom Mantis. Listen, I rushed to the theater. I was there when it opened. I was thrilled, but I didn't hate on it at all. I mean, wow, Holden. It is
Come,
basically a
come.
battle tank.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me show you something. Let me switch my super to strand. Sorry, to stasis. Look at this shank over here.
Wow, wow.
Yeah. This
Holy,
is like
it looks good, Holden. It looks real good.
this is
Guardians, Holden the
revolutionizing
Grenade
Destiny.
has the new Sparrow that actually has
And
weaponry.
if I switch to a strand super,
Oh, that's cool.
now it suspends. Where's the? I need a target. It's about every 5 seconds you can use the. There it is. It suspended a guy back there.
I
Is
see
that like a pre-order
it.
bonus?
What's
How
that?
do you get that? Is that like a pre-order bonus? How do you get that?
It's not a pre-order. But you have to get to rank 15 in the heavy metal playlist.
Oh, that's
And
the event. Okay.
yeah, so I don't know how much grinding it would be. They gave us the option to spend silver for leveling it up, so I was just like, screw it.
That sounds like the plan.
Yeah. So where's an enemy? Let's see. Come over this way.
Holden, I'm just now thinking, where can we take that into real battle? Not public events, but like,
Oh, yeah, and so I had it inside a strike and it was doing good damage. Like it scales the damage based on the thing that you're doing. And also it's not like the weakest. It's not as weak as sparrows are. And it does heal back its health. So you could potentially do some of the strikes like with Sparrow only with other people and just like being careful. You can also get off your Sparrow and pick up the ambition orbs and get double
Holden, I'm
damage.
thinking like Altars of Sorrow.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
have
that
a
would be a really
team.
good place to
You
do
know,
it.
that would be like a team at that event.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I don't know.
also
You know, you could get probably 6 of them in there. If people
the
spawn into the site, you could bring six
yeah,
of them in.
and the coolest thing about it is that you can have multiple like people on different supers. So like if you're using the warlock with the aspect on stasis that gives you the like the tendrils that go out from frozen targets, then every time you kill a frozen target with your sparrow, it's going to send those seekers out. And if you use like the strand stuff that gives you longer suspensions, the fragment, then the things that are suspended are going to be suspended longer. And then the arc attack will blind stuff. So you can have like two people on a sparrow that are doing the blinding attacks and they're staggered so that they can be blinding stuff while the other people are suspending or freezing or making volatile the
Now,
other enemies.
hold
Because
on. Here's my question. You know, the fallen right around on what are those that shoot the little
the,
Are they
the
called
the
pikes?
pikes,
the
yeah.
pikes? I mean, I am
So
already seeing a sparrow and pike battle. You know,
ransom,
on the moon.
I already had the joy of being in the Cosmodrome and three pikes rolled up on me and I decimated them in seconds.
Oh my gosh. But now we want three guardians on the pikes and you know, three guardians on the new sparrow.
Like, okay, here's a pike. Here's a pike right here. I'll let maybe one of you guys wants to get on that and use it. But I was going to show you how fast I can blow it up. Or here, okay, let me show you this. I'm going to get on a new sparrow. Oh, it despawns mine. Okay, one of you guys pull out your sparrow and get off it, and let me show you how fast I can blow it up.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm on a surfboard.
That's
Well,
okay.
all right.
Same health.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I've all of a sudden forgot how to get on my surfboard.
You gotta pull out your ghost and then do that. Yeah. So get off your surfboard, and then so how many shots does it take? One, two.
Wow. Wow. That paint
Here,
job was
so
new, Holden. What are you doing?
yeah, yeah. Here, come over here. Let's see where's the enemies. Here's a. You can get on this one, Ransom, if you want to shoot some stuff with this pike. Where
I'm following you to see you take out some hive.
All right,
oh, wait a
let's
minute.
get
It
to-
started up there. Let's go over there.
Yeah.
Let's take a
Okay,
look at it.
there's a boss wizard here. I'm a freezer or a suspender. No, she died from this chaotic fella. Where's the thing? Oh, over here where Dr. Sergeant Pepper is. All right. Let me go back to stasis so I can freeze stuff.
Now, how are you changing? Do you have to change what you're wearing?
I'm changing my super. I'm just changing my
Okay.
super on my.
All right. So it's not a long press or anything where you can change that.
No, that would be cool. Okay, I got blown up by that guy, but if I would have been able to freeze him, that would have been a different story. So let's wait till the next one comes out here. Okay, here we go. Freeze,
Wow.
and then just move around cover, and freeze again. Oh, he's dead.
Wow. Holden, you decimated the battlefield.
And then I picked up the unstable essence, which buffs the damage, and now I can freeze this wizard and cook her.
Holden, you're going to be a star in a short video. I'm going to put that out.
It's fine.
Let
everybody
me
should get,
get a good
everybody
shot
should get
of
it.
you taking them down.
Everybody needs to get this. It is the best. Oh no.
And it heals. That's the great part about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So like if I shoot this thing twice and then get back on it, what's my health at? Oh, it's not showing it, but
Rula, I have been begging. I wanted 2 Wardcliff coils, but I will definitely take what Holden's given here on this new Sparrow that is armored.
You know what they're gonna do, Ransom?
Sparrow Wars.
When Renegades comes out, they're gonna put out the next shooting speeder, and it's gonna be a land speeder, like Luke's Tatooine OG land
Yes,
speeder.
Holden. You took it to its logical progression in the
They
game.
are 100% adding it, and it's not gonna be like a two-seater like it was in Star Wars, but it's gonna look just like Luke's if it was a single seater with a
Holden,
center
now that
pilot.
you've said that, I'm looking at that and it already has familiarity about
Yeah,
a speeder.
exactly. It's 100% gonna be sold for like, and I'll spend another 1,500 silver for that, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, this is such a good spot for you to test the weaponry.
Hold up. Probably the blinding is maybe the best because it's gonna give me enough time to um to get my charge back. So let me just switch to arc. I'm gonna get a fresh sparrow here. Blinded. Oh gosh, I'm literally stuck in these turrets. I can't. I was trapped by the turrets.
Soupy, you have to level up in the new battle arena with the tanks and the mech suits, but you
Yeah,
can.
it's
There's a shortcut available for silver. You can get your
if you
sparrow
if
right now.
Ransom, if you go into your menu and go to the events, so go to the like quest tab, and then click on the heavy metal for event challenges available at the top right. Not there.
Okay,
In
this
the
one.
Yeah, and then you can see at the bottom on the page it says buy event rank.
Yes.
So once you have silver, you can buy it, and so it's 1,500 silver to instantly get it, or you can play a little bit and like buy ranks. I would probably rank up like the lower ranks by playing, and then buy the last five because I think it does get slower to
Okay,
level them up.
I am 1.25 on my rank, and I played 4 games. I think we played 4 games.
It also gives you a nice chunk when you finish the daily challenges, which are in the menu. You get a bunch of progress when you finish the challenges. Um, but yeah,
But hold on,
and then
I love just being able to get it because I might have to work on those rank 15 stuff
oh,
for a while.
here's some drags or some
Take them
yeah.
down, Holden. Take them down.
Oh, it doesn't blind the nightmare.
We got to get
Oh,
rid of her. She's no fun.
the best thing is that you can just hold your super attack, your synergistic attack, and then it'll as soon as it's ready, the targeting will come up, and then you just let go and go back to holding it. I really want to see like how decent it is with like 6 of us here on our sparrows that attack.
Holden, I would love it, love it, love it. Because it does, Guardians. Now really it looks like it's handling like a Star Wars property. As I see it flying around here, it has that look.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know how the
also,
handling is. How does it feel again, Holden? Is it heavy?
well, it's a 140, but if you're on a controller, if you look at what I'm doing here, you can still dodge from side to side. So your shoulder buttons are your special attack, but you can click your L3 and your R3 to dodge from side to side.
And you've got your
And
stormtrooper gear on.
oh yeah, so
That
my guess,
that was so clear. You look like one of those. Who was the gold stormtrooper? Phasma or
uh,
Plasma? Who?
Captain Phasma, yeah,
Oh my gosh! You reek of Star Wars.
I do. So I think that when they give us the land speeder, the basic attack, the kinetic one, will be like the lasers from Star Wars, and it'll have the sound effect.
Hold on, I'm just fingers crossed. I hope it does.
Yeah. And then I think because they already sold us a Sparrow in the last collab that is the speeder bike. They could probably just patch the weapons into the speeder bike that people already have. And they could also make new combat vehicles too. They could make ones that are faster but have like less health, and have different attacks. They could now make like, because this one's earnable, and if they make like one that everyone gets for sure, they could make like a dungeon encounter where you are driving around and shooting stuff, similar to the like the Warthog escape of Halo 3. They could make something as epic as that.
Oh, hold on. I just see so many phenomenal possibilities for
Yeah.
them.
There-
It's just the
there-
sky's the limit with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, can that actually, if you do the black color shader, I could definitely see Darth Vader in that thing.
Okay, well, let me show you Darth Vader in this thing. Hold on. Let me just come down here real quick. So I just got to go to my. Let me put on not.
I mean, oh, and the Jade Rabbit's on it. I can just hear it now. Dun, 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 dun. It
All right,
looks phenomenal.
so-
What's the Jade Rabbit doing on there?
It's a Daito. It's a Daito speeder.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Where is Vader? Vader. This one? Is it this one? Here, let me go back to the original and put on the super black shader to begin with. And where's Vader's cape? Is it?
Guardians, how long would it take me to get this just battling it out, in the heavy option? I don't know. I mean, I'm at 1.25. That was 4 games, but I'm with Holden. I think the higher you go up, the longer it takes you to get this. If you've just joined in, this is the new armored Sparrow.
All right,
and
there.
it's
I'm all
phenomenal.
black.
Wow. Cue the music.
Bum, 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 bum.
Really? Holden, you look like Darth Vader down from the Death Star.
I already want it to be like a 190 with like double the amount of health and double the amount of damage, you know?
Yes.
I just want to be decimating things with it. You know what we need to do is the opening of Vow the Disciple with sparrows.
Yes.
You can also do sparrows at the start of Vault of Glass. It might be possible to do flawless Vault of Glass raid with sparrows only.
We've got to give people time to earn that thing, and then we can
Yeah.
plan some really phenomenal stuff.
Yep.
It's exciting. It really brings excitement back into Sparrows
For sure.
and the game overall. Holden, thank you so much for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
Holden, this bears repeating. It's always a pleasure and a joy to see you
Wait.
here in the game. And to
I
know
got
that you're a
two-
member of Coterie of Arms, it's
Yep.
been just a delight to have you here. And I will, if I come back on today, tomorrow, whenever, come hang out if you've got time.
For sure.
Demon
gonna
Boy,
play-
thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Not the Belt, thank you for going through that with me. And, we got it in the end. We had a little fine tuning on Spire on that ultimate version. Sir Amalon, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming in to hang out with me. Everybody out there who stops by the live stream and chats, thank you for that. Be sure to check out my videos on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Share them with your friends. Leave a comment. For a content creator, one of the greatest things ever is to see that you've moved someone to leave a comment. And Guardians, together we win this war. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Holden, thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome. Ransom, are you still there? I'm planning on doing a raid marathon on Sunday. So we're going to start at like 4 a.m. my time, maybe 6 a.m. my time, and do all the raids back to back. And but then tomorrow I'm going to be doing probably heavy